I'll Fly Away. This song is probably better for beginners. It's a fairly easy song, but it also has a lot of emotion that should be directed in this song toward the audience. To look at the vocabulary, some. If you take and you think about a pie and you're cutting a pie, some of that, some, glad, and you're just, oh, happiness, just throwing it out, happiness or joy. With joy, you may want to initialize it, but happiness is a brushing of the chest up and out. Glad or joy. Morning. If you think of this is the horizon, when you push the sun up just ever so slightly, that's morning. Morning. And remember, this goes into the elbow area. Morning. When. And just a little flip of the pointer finger and land. I think of it when I'm in the airplane. I'm ready. I want to know when I'm going to land. When. Life. If you think of the blood that flows up through your body, the L hands coming up, life. Or finished, and it's just taking your hands, palms up, and letting them go to palms down. It's finished, you're dropping it, you're finished with that. I or me, and you're just pointing to yourself. Anytime it's a person, especially pronouns, you're just pointing to yourself or whoever it is. Fly away. If you think of the I love you sign, but it looks more like an airplane, you're going to take it out. Fly away. Two, and a lot of times I do not sign this. It's not necessary to the meaning, then I don't worry about it, but it is the pointer finger going to the pointer finger of the non-dominant hand. Two, home, and that's pinching your hand, the dominant hand, next to your mouth and then back to your ear. Home. On, your non-dominant hand, palm down, you lay your dominant hand on top of it. On. God. And that's where you're coming down from heaven and landing in the forehead. Do not bring it straight in because that's Father. Bring it down from heaven and land in the forehead area. God. Celestial shore in this song means heaven. This is where the interpretation comes in. So you're going to roll your hands up and designate the area above your head. Heaven or celestial shore. Glory, oh glory, and sometimes you take it out with the O, and then glory, center finger into the palm of the non-dominant hand and let it shimmer as it goes up. Glory. Die. Two hands, palms toward each other, and then it lays over. It natural action of if it dies, it just kind of keels over. Die. Hallelujah. H hands, it's like you've got those Twizzlers and you're just circling them. Hallelujah. By and by, you're talking about the future. If you think of what's out in front, that's the future. What's behind you is past. Right here is now. So the F hand, taking it out. Future or by and by. Shadows. If you think across the top of your forehead, that's the sign for black. Skin colors are on your skin. Black, and then you take it out and designate an area out here where the shadow would be. Shadow. Of. O-F. There's some words it's easier to fingerspell them than it is to try to find a sign for them. Of is one of those. O-F. Grown. And you think of this as being the stable area, and grown would be to take it up. So when the shadows have grown. Now, sometimes you'll see them do long. The shadows are long. Either way is acceptable. Like, and that's what's over here is exactly like what's over here. It's a difference in saying I like you. This is alike. Two things that are very similar. Like. a bird, and you're going to see the beak of the bird. From, both hands in an X position, your dominant is pulled away from your non-dominant hand. From. Prison bars. Basically, you're doing just prison, and you're just looking at it as if there's a cage in front of you, which is what this is talking about. So prison. So open your fingers up and lay them against each other. Just, the J, pull it down and toward your tummy. Just. Few. And you're going to take and you're going to rub your thumb across your fingers just to show a few. Few. Weary. And that's where your legs are just going to give out from underneath you. Weary. Days. Horizon. Your hand inside your elbow area, and take your pointer finger all the way across to the elbow, because that's the sun comes up and the sun goes down on the other side. Days. Then just a little flip and down. Usually they come from the thumb. It's if then, land, and it's like you're picking up dirt and feeling it. Where? And it's like, I don't know where it is. It's either here, there, have no clue. Where? Never. And that is forming a C coming like across your forehead, down into your tummy, and then throw it away. Never. End or stop. And that is open hand. Your pinky comes down onto the palm of your non-dominant hand. End or stop. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars have flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days, and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.